Your culture is not my culture. My culture is not your culture. But they are both American cultures. There is no monolithic American culture that needs to be saved from anything. Now, I know that shit is shocking to some of you. After all, we're in the process of making this country great again. But what is American culture? At no point in the history of this great nation have we seen an acceptable single culture here that included every ethnic group and people present in America. Now, on the surface, that's not necessarily a bad thing. The Native Americans of the Plains were vastly different in culture than the Native Americans of the Iroquois Nation. German immigrants practiced a different culture than Irish immigrants. Africans had their culture here in America completely destroyed, well beyond anything that they previously knew. Now, this directly ties into this nationalism movement that we are currently seeing here in America. Nationalism has now been rebranded as patriotism. I would argue that nationalism and patriotism are mutually exclusive. Nationalism has been associated with culture in absolute terms since its inception. Due to our non-homogeneous nature here in America, of course the dominant class typically says what is what. But that is not the reality. Subcultures have always existed throughout American history as we know it. Nationalism is a disease. It is a cancer of stupidity, of people not intelligent enough to realize it. Nationalism nullifies patriotism as it mutes dissent. Dissent is the primary tool of patriotism. Dissent demands justice and liberty in the face of tyranny. Tyranny is the natural evolution of nationalism. Once you have achieved unqualified nationalistic fervor, the state becomes omnipotent. These facts you cannot dispute. Walk your course in life along your path. Pass your culture down to your seed. Let them live as they are, and let everyone live as they be.